Hello everybody, this is Tracy from Tracy's Paper Pastimes. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me today. So what I have for you today is a quick tutorial on how I created my little ephemera box. And so this little box here, very quick and easy to make. You can make this with one 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, and it's flat, and you can store all sorts of little goodies in here and keep them in your junk journals. So how this one works is you just I've just used a belly band for a closure, and then it's thin. And then on the flaps here, I just backed it with some cardstock for journaling space, and on the back as well, just for some extra journaling space on both those sides. But when you open it up, it creates a little box, and I just have some little tags in here for now. Okay, and it folds back up, and you can just put that in a little tuck spot in your journal. So what you need for this is any square sheet of paper. Okay, so I'm just using some white cardstock, and this piece is 8 inches by 8 inches. And this box, I just used 8.5 by 8.5. Just for math, I just decided to use an 8 by 8. And so the all you're going to have to do is score this at 2, 4, and 6 inches on both sides. We want 2-inch squares. Okay, and then you're just going to fold it. So you're going to fold one end is going to go up. You're just folding 2 ends to the middle. Okay, so and then you're going to flip it over, and then you're going to take the corners and you're just going to fold them in. Okay, so fold all the corners in here. And then this, you can also use your bone folder and burnish all of these down. Okay, so just make sure that those are creased really well. Okay, and fold it in. Good. Okay, then you're going to unfold it and turn it over. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the 2 sides that have the triangles here, you're just going to push those in and then fold it flat this way. Okay, and then just kind of burnish everything down. Now you're going to open it back up, and now we're going to cut the corners off. So from one fold line to the other, you're just going to cut those straight off. Okay. All right. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm now just going to glue these triangle pieces. Okay. Just glue those down. Now, I am kind of rushing through this. Take your time. Make sure everything is matched up. Because ultimately we do want it to fold flat and have all our corners and everything matched up. Okay, so once that's done, again, you're going to push in those ends, and then we just want to glue those down. Okay, so you can burnish that, make sure that the glue holds and sets. Okay, so once that is done, then you're just going to fold these triangles in. And then we're going to glue those down. Okay. And then basically just let the glue set and dry, okay, before you kind of move on and manipulate this. And you just want to make sure that they're nice and secure. So let that glue dry. Okay. But basically, that is your box. So when you open it up, that's your box. Now for the lid, for the flaps, so these pieces here, you just need a couple pieces. So these ones are, I cut at 2.5 by 4 inches long. Okay, and then I'm just going to miter the edges here. So I'm just going to cut those off. And then, so I scored it at so this is a 1/2 inch that I have to glue. And you just want to make sure that that is very flexible. So fold it back and forth a couple times. And then you're going to glue these guys down. Okay. Now, I just make sure when you're gluing it, you're gluing it on the proper side. So the side that you glued the triangles down, that's where you're going to glue it. And a lot of times I just tuck in the flap and push that down. Okay, so don't glue it on the piece that pushes in. Make sure it's on the other, like where the 2 triangles are. Okay, so I'm just gonna, tuck the flap in. Sorry I went out of frame there for a bit. And tuck that down. Oh, see, I did exactly what I told you guys not to do, so don't do that. Okay, make sure you glue it on the proper side. So I'm just going to add a little bit more glue here and to glue that down. Okay, and that is pretty much your little box. So I'm just going to flip these guys out. Okay, so it's just going to fold in, and there you go. There are your flaps. And then you would use whatever decorative paper. I cut out a piece and put a decorative piece of paper in the bottom. And then just whatever, you just embellish it from here. So that is the basic little ephemera box. So I hope you like it. It's really not that difficult once you get all the fold lines and the scoring. The only thing, make sure that you glue the flaps in the right place. And it's that simple. So I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. Happy crafting.